Hello everyone, welcome back to another week. Hello over there in the back. Yeah, he's having his breakfast. What day is it? Is it Thursday? Yeah, Thursday. I am off to, so I've got a busy day today, unusually. I have a kind of, I don't think I'm having a breakfast, I don't think I'm eating, but I'm going to see Dear Francis, which you guys will know is one of my kind of newer favourite shoe brands. It's a premium designer brand, and I just stumbled across them last year. In fact, their Instagram profile just kind of popped up on my explore page one day, and I saw this pair of boots and was like, oh, they look nice, and then started following them. And then kind of the relationship grew from there. So I'm going to meet them this morning because they have a store which has opened in the UK. So I'm going to show you guys around. And then after that, I have a Topshop personal shopping appointment to spend my gifting voucher for this month. So that's also going to be fun. We're going to have a mooch and see what is new in Topshop right now. And yeah, that's essentially the plan of the day. So I'm going to give you guys a little outfit rundown as per. And then we can crack on and get navigating our way into southwest London. So, outfit wise, a bit chilly outside, extremely windy, so I've just gone and popped a beanie hat in my bag because I'm not sure how my hair is going to fare in this weather. But it is a bit chilly, so I've got a scarf on. Still relatively mild for February, considering we had snow only last week or the week before maybe. It was when me and Simon were in Florida, so we cared not at that point. Blazer is And Other Stories. Underneath, I've got all the layers on. I do actually have a thermal, kind of like a thermal t-shirt, which is from M&S. I buy them maybe once every 2 years and they last quite a long time. Apparently Uniqlo do really good thermals as well, but I haven't tried those yet. So I have that on underneath, and then this is my black polar neck cashmere jumper from Everlane, which I was just thinking to myself, I know I gave Everlane a not so positive review, but actually I've worn pretty much everything that I got in that haul quite a lot. So I feel like maybe I need to do a new Everlane haul and kind of maybe for spring summer season, because last time I did it for autumn winter. If you like that idea, just pop me down a message in the comments below. Right, carrying on with the outfit. Necklace is from Aurelia. It's just like a little disc with almost like a little Aztec design on it. Got my Cartier watch on. Jeans are Topshop Jamie jeans, and these are like the proper harsh black. So they're not the sort of washed out faded black. These are just jet black. Boots are those sort of faux snakeskin effect sort of ankle boots from Dune Black. Love those, they're really comfortable because I've got like a 16-minute walk from the tube station to Dear Francis today, so I was like, I need comfy footwear. And then bag, because I know I'm going to be doing a spot of shopping, got my vintage Chanel, which of course was gifted to me by Zoops. I think I am pronouncing that correctly. Right, let's get a boogie on. Guys, I have arrived in Fulham. I don't think I've ever been to Fulham before, but it's very pretty. It's a bit loud because obviously airplanes, but my Google Maps says I am approximately 1 minute away from where I am supposed to be going this morning to meet Jane, the big boss, creator of Dear Francis. So that's where I'm headed. Had a bit of a nightmare this morning. Train was cancelled and I've never done this journey before, so it was a bit of a faff. So I am running 10 minutes late, which I feel horrific about. It is also Baltic outside. It is freezing. I've had to put my hat on and I have very much discovered that I need to buy gloves. So that's on the to-do list for today. I think I can see the store. Oh, I can see it. Right, guys, I just finished with Dear Francis. So I met Jane, who is the owner and the creator, and then I met some members of her team as well, and it was so lovely. We had such a nice long chat, but I don't know where I got the idea from that I was going to a store, because they don't have a store. So you need to completely disregard that information because it is basically inaccurate. I just made it up. I think it's because my brain is a bit mushy at the moment because I'm still jet lagged, but yes, they don't have a store. I went to their office and their showroom, which is where they obviously have some of the styles, so I tried a few pairs on, and I have literally just come out of the office, taken about 5 minutes to walk to this point, and I have ordered, paid with my own money FYI, 2 pairs of their boots because they're like, I think they described them as clouds for the feet. They are so comfortable, you would not believe. And then they were also sending me another pair of boots as well as a little gift. So that is very nice of them. So yeah, sorry I didn't show you around, but because it was their office, I thought, oh, I don't really want to go taking you guys around their office. But if you had a look on my Insta stories, you will see some of the styles that I did take a little picture of, so you can see those. And of course I will unbox those boots when they arrive tomorrow, and you can have a see what I've been purchasing, because I am obviously no longer on my shopping amnesty. Now, it's about 12 o'clock-ish. I've got 2 hours until my Topshop appointment, so I've got to navigate my way around to that kind of Oxford Street area, and I might go and do a little bit more shopping. Right, this is my little room that I'm in. I've just got myself all set up over there, dumped all my crap off on the chair, and this is the rail, which today my stylist is called Lauren. I've never had Lauren before, but this is, oh thank you,
sorry.
Brought me a Diet Coke. Look at that, superstar already. Yes way. Got a proper setup there now. So she's had a little look of my Instagram and kind of picked out some bits which she thinks is suitable for me, and I also had a little shop around, or a little mooch of the shop floor before I came in as well, and I often take pictures of a few bits and bobs just in case that they haven't made their way onto the rail. But one thing which I did take a photo of, and she's already picked out for me, is this amazing like 70s style Mac. Waterproof, look at that bit of vinyl, and I know that's not going to be everyone's cup of tea, but I think that is absolutely delightful. So stay tuned to see how I style that one. And then we have it's not so much a basic white shirt, but it's a white shirt. I think I've actually tried this one on before, but I didn't like it because it was too see-through, so maybe we won't bother with that one. This again, another like 60s 70s kind of reference. It's really nice pale sort of sagey green with these, it's not paisley, but it's like, you know, that sort of ditzy floral print. The only thing I'm not such keen of, that's terrible English, Emma, not such a fan of, is the fact that it's a tie waist, because that means it's going to be cropped. I'd rather it be a longer shirt. But benefit of the doubt, Lauren's gone to pick up some other bits and bobs for me as well, which I sort of stalked out before I came in here. Got some shoes as well down there and some boots. So yeah, I'm just going to start to give everything a try on once she comes back with the other bits. I couldn't actually help myself. I had to just quickly try on this Mac whilst Lauren's getting the other bits. I love it so much. I never thought I would like a plastic PVC Mac, but man, all of the retro 70s vibes. I think I'd wear a different pair of boots. These are a little bit, I don't know, a little bit boyish, masculine. That's a new one. They're a bit masculine for this look. But, oh, I love it. And also, if it rains, how practical? Very. Right, Lauren's come back with a few other bits, and one of my main things today was to try on some of the new Topshop denim styles, because you guys know I love Topshop denim. As a high street denim, it always tends to be my go-to. So the first pair of their newest style are these wide legs. I think these are actually called, no, they're called wide leg. They're high-waisted. This one obviously is like a mid blue wash, and I'm wearing a waist 28, length 34. Now we did just have a length 32, and I said, oh, I'm going to definitely need a 34. But I think even these aren't long enough, because I would wear them with heels and I would want them to literally just touch the floor. And as you can see, they just touch the floor when I'm in barefoot like this. I like the idea of them, but as I've always been either a skinny jean or a straight leg or slim leg kind of girl, I'm actually not so sure on these. Oh, but just for fun, I had to try them on with the Mac over the top, because It is like I am some sort of investigator from a 70s crime show. Look at this with the giant like flared leg trousers on and the 70s Mac. What is it, Cagney and Lacey, or are they modern day? I literally have no idea, but I do feel like some sort of 70s crime fighting police type of person, whatever they may be called. Right, now on to another new denim style that they have. These are called the editor jeans. Now I ordered these before we went away to Florida. I ordered them in 2 washes and also in a size 28 waist, which is normally my size. However, I did them up and they felt so tight, and I also ordered another pair of Jamie jeans at the same time in a 28, which fit me perfectly, as all my others do. So these I would say come up a bit small, but I haven't got a lot of stretch in them like the Jamie jeans have. The Jamie jeans stretch them all day long. These are a little bit more rigid, although the denim is quite soft. Now, I've actually got on a length 32 here. Lauren's gone off to get me a 34 because I feel for winter I just need a little bit more length. And I have actually just tried these on with a pair of the sort of snakeskin sandals that she's left for me, which are quite cool. I wouldn't have said I would probably wear those because they're a little bit impractical, but you know, for kind of outfit purposes, you get the gist of what we're going for here. So these jeans are actually a size 30. I had to size up. So I cried a little bit for about 5 minutes, but they're comfortable. I could eat in them. So Emma is a happy lady. Right, look at us motoring on through all these outfits. We're pushing on through, folks. We're pushing on through. Okay, I've got another pair of jeans here. I say another pair. It's the same pair that I just had on, the editor pair, but Lauren has just come back with them in a length 34. So that's what I have on here, and I actually have the darker wash on here. As you can see, they're a more relaxed fit, and because I've sized up, I just feel like they're a bit slouchier. These would be sort of casual jeans for me. Jeans, as I said, that I can eat in, and jeans that would go with an outfit like this, which is kind of like if you're going on like a city break or you're doing touristy stuff, this would be like my touristy outfit with a pair of trainers or like maybe even a pair of ankle boots. Right, now I explained earlier a little bit about the linen blazer that I have on here. I already have 2 linen blazers in this colour, so I do not need another one, but I'm trying it on for you guys because I know a lot of you get very frustrated when you can't buy something that I've got if you want to achieve, or you want to sort of replicate, if you will, one of my looks. Well, my blazers are old, so you ain't going to be able to get them anymore, so I thought I'd try this one on just in case anyone has spotted one of my linen blazer outfits and you want to kind of update your wardrobe or copy the look or whatever you want to do. This is a good alternative. So it's new in this week. It's £49. It's double breasted. I actually think mine is single breasted, but you know me blazers, guys, I never do them up anyway, so to be honest with you, it doesn't really make much of a difference. Now this that I'm wearing is a size 10. In my personal opinion, I would probably size up to a 12 because you know that I like a big, oversized, slouchy boyfriend fit blazer. So if you're going to go for this blazer, I would take one size up if you want that oversized, slouchy fit. It's not going to be too big, but it is just going to be a little bit more on the roomy side. And obviously I've only got a t-shirt, basic tee on underneath here. If you wanted to wear, you know, a cashmere jumper maybe during spring when it's a bit cooler, then it would be worth sizing up because Topshop are renowned for coming up a little bit small on the old arms. Lauren also brought me this cute little jacket. It's very lightweight. By no means, guys, is this a winter jacket in any shape or form. In fact, it might be a little bit too light for spring even, but if you've got something on underneath, you should be okay. It's a very unusual fabric. Again, it's kind of like an oatmeal colour, sort of creamy off-white. It's got a little fleck that runs through it as well. Silver hardware with this sort of tie thing at the waist which ruches it in and gives you a little bit of shape. Not sure if I was shopping perhaps with my card if I would pick this up and buy it, and so therefore I use that principle in if I have a gift card, would I buy it? No, but it is, I can see what she was thinking with this, but I don't think for me it's necessarily very practical, I think is the word that I'm looking for. Okay, moving on to, holy moly, a dress. Now I've tried this on out of curiosity. I have zero intentions of buying another biker jacket, but again, it's all just for the look and for the vibe. So slip dresses and slip skirts have been all over the gram for like the last, I don't know, 3 or 4 months, probably even a bit longer, of course, since the rise of that Realisation Par leopard print skirt, which has just blown up. It has made slip skirts a firm part of Instagram. So of course the high street stores have cottoned onto this and they've come out with their own interpretations of said items, which are vastly more affordable for us people. So I've decided to try on a slip dress. I have no idea where I would wear this. I like the vibe with a biker jacket, but these splits are a little bit too Angelina Jolie-esque for me. I think I would prefer it with much smaller splits. Yeah, like, I like the colouring, of course, because it's brown. I could definitely do with a tan. I'm just not sure. I would probably wear this with some kind of black ankle boot, but I'm not really sure where I would wear it at this time of year. It's just not very practical because it is freezing cold outside. Right, I know you're all going to be curious to see what this boiler suit looks like on, although it is... I was going to say it's not my style. I suppose it would be if I were like abroad somewhere, but it's not something I'd probably whip out in this country. It's cool, I like it. Probably with a pair of trainers or maybe a pair of sandals. I do like the colour. It's coming across quite salmon on screen, but it's not. It is more of a dusky pink, and I do like the whole sort of utility vibe. It is very much my jam, but yeah, not sure. It's quite a lot of this colour all in one block, isn't it? Even if you broke it up with a biker jacket or a denim jacket, I'm not sure if I would wear that much of this colour. We have also got some shoes down here. So these boots here are cream, with a very unusual angular heel. Those are leather. These shoes, you've already seen these sandals. Not very practical for me because I don't really wear sandals like that because I don't go out. But these are quite cool. These are a mock croc, and I hope it's catching the light because they're quite patent. Again, quite an unusual sort of half moon heel. This heel is very high though, guys, so it's not sort of an everyday heel, and they don't have a massive platform. It's a teeny tiny little platform. It's not even 1 centimetre, but I like them. I think they're kind of cool. And the last shirt that I'm trying on is the little Dalmatian print one, and this is how I like a shirt. It's like a pyjama style, a little bit silky, and it tucks in. That's all I want from a shirt. I just want it to tuck into a pair of jeans, man. Is it too much to ask for? Now this does have balloon sleeves, but I like them because they're longer. Look at that, a nice long sleeve. You know how I like a long sleeve. I can't do the thing where I can wrap my hands in it, but do you know what, it's not a jumper, so I'll let it off. So this sorry, I've now confused myself with my words, which is pretty standard for me. This shirt is another potential yes. I'm just going to have one last peruse through the rail and through my pictures that I took from in the store earlier to see if there's anything else I want to try, and then I shall be making my final decisions. If anyone's curious to know what the boots look like on, these are the mock croc, and these are the more sort of creamy colour with the stacked heel. I quite like both of them, to be honest, but I'm not really sure if I need another pair of ankle boots because I did just buy 2 pairs and 1 pair gifted this morning from dear Francis. Now what I didn't see was these little delights under here. Again, more retro vibes. This is quite cute, like a little mock croc and lizard-esque little bag. Has a shoulder strap as well and a little mock tortoiseshell top handle. Very cute, would make a good crossbody as well as a little handbag. And then this one, which is very sort of cult Gaia, however you pronounce it, inspired with the sort of bamboo strips, and again the tortoiseshell handle is very cute, very sort of summery, but still quite sweet and a good little accessory. Morning guys, guess what's just arrived? My dear Francis order and my 1 pair of gifted boots has just been delivered. Which one should we start with first? Let's go with this one. I'm not going to look at the label because that would tell me which pair of boots this is. I'm just going to open them and find out. So the boxes are beautiful, very much my aesthetic. They almost look like a linen finish, in a really beautiful kind of beigey, almost sage green kind of colour. So we've got a little thing here which tells you about how to care for your shoes. We have the dust bag or the shoe bag, and then oh, it's these. Oh, ho, ho. So I think I remember telling you guys yesterday that how I found out about Dear Francis was on my Instagram explore page, and it was actually these boots, not in this colour, but they were a black pair, and that was the image that drew me in. And they're beautiful. They're called the Spirit boots, and they come in so many different colours, but for me this boot, like this shape, is just the perfect boot ever. It's got a block heel, no platform because I'm not really a fan of a platform, nice rounded toe, a decent length up there. It doesn't quite go up to calf, but it's not super short ankle, like it's enough to go under a crop pair of jeans and you won't flash any ankle. Oh, it's just perfect. I mean, look at this little like bit of heel overhang there. Just that little design element is, oh. Now I'm going to move on to the next box now that we've done those, just because we've got 3 to get through, folks, and I bet this vlog is long enough already. So again, we've got the dust bag there, different colour tissue paper, just as a little side note. Oh, okay, so these are the ones that Dear Francis have gifted to me, and they're called the Kit boots. And as you can see, I'm having quite the moment for mock croc. So these are dark brown. I'm going to try and block out the light because it's really sunny outside today, just so you can see a more accurate colour. Dark brown patent mock croc, teeny tiny little kitten heel and a pointed toe. Again, beautiful. An exposed gold zip, slightly asymmetric on the side. They all have leather soles as well, which I think you guys would probably be aware of, especially considering the price, because they are obviously a premium brand. But these for me would be like the perfect everyday boot. Like that heel is never going to cause any pain. They're very chic. They could totally elevate an outfit. Oh, they're just beautiful. And again, these come in lots and lots of different colours. They also come in plain leathers. I actually tried one on in the showroom that was really beautiful olive green leather, and it was just amazing, so nice. Now let's move on to my last pair, and then I'm going to try all these on in a minute, because at the moment I've got leggings on, and that's probably not the best outfit for trying on such beautiful shoes. Oh, there's a little note in this one. It was lovely to meet you. Enjoy your boots. Oh, so nice. Thank you, Jane. It was very nice to meet you too. So this one, I know what they're going to be. Ooh, this is the second pair that I ordered and bought myself. Literally 5 minutes out of the showroom. I couldn't help myself. And these are called the Park boots. These are like a super practical pair of black lace-up boots, but they have this really cool little detail, and I'll get the other one out in a minute because it is different on each boot. So they have this big sort of bead with Dear Francis on it. I just can't even tell you how soft the leather is that she uses on her designs. They're just, oh, they feel so nice. It's the kind of boot that would never ever cause a blister and like doesn't need breaking in because they're just so soft. Right, so these are pair number 1. These are the Park boots. As you can see, I've done skinny jeans and I've done jean over the boot and jean tucked into the boot, just so that you can get the vibe. Oh, but I love them. They are, as Jane explained them, like clouds for feet. They are so comfortable. I just love them. Pair number 2 are the little kitten heel kit boots. I've literally just realised that's probably why they're called kit, because they're a kitten heel. Hi guys. And these are equally as beautiful. A pointed toe, so I would just say in terms of fit, thanks B, can you just, yeah, just there, that's it, good boy. In terms of fit, they are quite narrow because they have this very slim pointed toe. I've gone for a size 40 in these. And I'm actually not sure, I might have to go up to a 41 because they don't do half sizes, just because it is really, really narrow, and it's normally width length that I struggle with rather than width, but they do feel a bit tight. However, the leather is very, very soft, so there would be a little bit of give in there as well. And then last but definitely not least are the Spirit boots, which again I've done under and over the jeans just to show you kind of a different vibe. Size wise, again, I've gone for these in a 40. This foot here is my bigger foot and it feels a little bit tight in length, so again I might have to go up to a 41 in these, but they are beautiful. I love the look of them from the front. Don't know if I'm a big fan of the white stripe on the back. So I might also change my colour option in these. I might go for maybe the plain tan, or I really don't want to go for black because I've got so many different black ankle boots, but the black are beautiful. So yeah, not sure. Right guys, I am going to sign off this vlog here because I feel like it might have been a little bit of a long one. Simon and I have been discussing lots of different fashion content. We've got all that planned in the schedule that we're going to be filming over the next few weeks. So if you've missed the fashion content from me, because obviously we've had the Disney vlogs and all the renovation stuff going on, so it's been a little bit light on that front. If you have missed it, then stay tuned. There is lots and lots of good stuff, and lots of your requests are being filmed as well coming up over the next couple of months. So yeah, thank you very much for watching this vlog. Would love to know what you think of any of the Topshop pieces that I featured, and let me know what you think about the Dear Francis boots as well. I would love to know your thoughts, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye!